Hello and welcome to another episode of One Direction Infection.
Hello.
It's been a minute since we've recorded.
Yeah.
You were on the other side of the world.
True.
In Greece, which is fucking crazy.
Greece. Oh my god.
Tell us about Greece, Summer.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Like, I went on a trip with 25 best friends.
Yes.
Maddie Drosbeck to the island of Crete. And yeah, it was just like people, like I just went by myself and met like obviously so many new people, and it was so fun. And yeah, we each had like a roommate and like traveled around Crete for like I think 6 days, and I went to Athens before the trip by myself, and then after going to Crete with a couple of the people from the trip. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm just like, those are the basics, but it was actually like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I miss the ocean or the sea.
The sea.
I miss everybody on the trip. And like, obviously at the time we're recording this, I've only been back for like a little over a week. So whenever this comes out, it's gonna be like pretty far in the past.
Yeah.
But right now it's July. So
yeah, right. In this moment, it is July.
yeah, I'm just like, I've never taken like a vacation like that and then come back.
Right.
Especially like, you know, with like time zones and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I've done like a couple of trips with my parents when I was like younger. But like the furthest one was like probably New Orleans or Las Vegas. For whatever reason, we went to Las Vegas. And I was like 16.
Las Vegas is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I've never been, but that just feels like a funny trip to take with your parents at 16.
It sounds funny, but like it kind of was just like normal.
Yeah,
at the time,
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, okay, my first time on a plane. And then I studied abroad in Spain, you know, many years ago. And so like when I went there, you know, I just like went there and stayed. As opposed to like going on a trip and coming back home.
Yeah.
And
right.
now I'm like, I've never experienced like post-trip depression like this.
Yeah,
like,
right.
I'm like, what the fuck? And also, where are my girls?
Yeah. Where are they? They're
like,
scattered in the wind.
And the thing is, like, we weren't even like, you know, completely like socializing all the time 24/7, but it was just like, we were just like kind of wandering around sometimes. And I was just like, there's that person, like just kind of like being in the presence of each other. And like, that was really nice. Just like the little community. I know, I feel like I just kept like sending you like pictures. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this. We still use Snapchat to talk
do.
to each other, which feels so embarrassing.
I know.
But it's like sometimes we just like send a picture of our face, and it's not like a streak thing. Like, I don't know, people used to do that or whatever. Or they still do, I guess.
Yeah.
But we're literally just like, this is the way we keep in contact.
Right, exactly.
But I was literally like sending you pictures of like, here's the ocean, just like no words.
No.
And you were just like at work or something.
Right.
I
I
was like, what am I, where am I? What's going on?
in the fumes of a toddler room, looking at pictures of a beautiful sea.
Oh my god. I was like, I was so busy too. Like, I did not expect to have so little downtime.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that for you either, but I also didn't know what I was gonna experience from you.
Yeah, no, I was thriving, honestly. I mean, you know, not 100%, but like, I was jet lagged and tired, but it was just like the trip, you know, the like exhilaration of a trip. I was just like, woo, let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And the ocean or the sea, the Mediterranean Sea.
It looked so
like,
beautiful.
that was giving me so much life. Even just pools, I was like, this is amazing. What the fuck?
Wow. To have access to a pool, like, all the time would be insane.
I can't imagine that. Like,
no.
Because my main thing is, like, I can go to a pool and, like, sit in a chair by myself, like, and that's totally fine. But, like, swimming around by myself in public feels so, like, I can't stop thinking about myself. Like, I just want to, like, swim around and be, like, goofy and like funny,
exactly,
and, like floating around like a mermaid.
Yeah, exactly. I'm literally a mermaid right now.
Yeah. But like, if I had one like at my house or something, like I'm sorry, but I would be in there all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I am literally telling you the truth. Like, I am not lying. I would not take a pool for granted.
I agree. I agree. Like, I would be in there exactly all the time. It would be like, oh, morning, going in the pool. Let's go. Have my iced coffee next to the pool. Okay, let's go to work.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done with work. Going in the pool.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah.
Like, who wants to come and use my pool?
Yep.
Pool, I'm going to use my pool privilege.
Yeah. Pool.
But yeah, one of the places we stayed at was so crazy because it had like a bunch of pools and then it was like right by the ocean too. And I was like, I have never experienced this in my life.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
I'm like literally like, it feels like a dream. And
Yeah.
while I was there, it felt like it was not happening. I'm
Yeah.
like, guys, I can't, what's going on?
I can't comprehend my reality.
Yeah, like what is this?
Okay, well, what One Direction, which one? What are we talking about today?
What 1D?
What 1D?
Yeah, I feel like this is like a silly episode. I don't know how it's gonna go because we're like breaking up the whole like judges' houses into like so many parts.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more than I thought. But this section is so like the content at least that we had like watched for this is like literally like seconds.
Yeah. It's not even it's barely 30 seconds
Yeah.
of content.
But I don't think it's anything I'd seen before either.
No.
So like, yeah, and I think we said this especially in the bungalow episode, but like it just gives us more time to like yap and like be more, I don't know, abstract with our conversation as opposed to like we have to hit all these points, which is good too. Like I think those episodes, you know, it's informative. It's a presentation.
Yeah.
But I feel like having these like more like bonus type episodes, yeah.
Yep. I agree. I think it's a little more fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's much more fun content to like do and whatnot. But yeah.
Yeah.
So we are talking about the Judge's House episode 9, the extra factor.
Yes. Yeah. Or paella.
Paella.
As she says in the video.
Painful.
Paella.
Paella.
Paella. But yeah, literally extra factor episode 9.
Yep.
I don't know. Like at least the part where One Direction is in, the like extra factor host Connie is going around and all the groups are like eating paella like by the like beach in Marbella.
It's literally like family dinner. Like they're at a
Yeah.
long table and they're eating together.
Yeah, and then like the host or whatever asks Niall and Harry. I don't think I saw any. No, I think Zayn was in the background.
Yeah.
One Direction. Who's going to be the pin-up of the band? Who'll be on the front page of the calendar?
I'm most likely to do nudity.
Yeah, give yourselves a round of applause.
And I'm like, I trusted you, Connie.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like these boys are like 16.
I know.
Like I'm sure she was like told to say that,
Right.
But still.
I have nothing else to say, but it's kind of funny. In not a good way. It's like, what kind of content were you hoping to get out? And I mean, Harry provided. He did provide.
Yeah. What could you do, like, besides lean into it? And plus,
Right.
he is, like, a very, like... I don't know if this relates exactly, but I feel like he's, like, a very affectionate person. And also, like, we know he likes to be nude.
Yes.
At least at this... I mean, I don't know his
Not
preferences now,
currently,
but apparently when he was
We don't know.
16 to 18, like, that's what I knew.
Yeah, right? That's what I knew. One thing about Harry, he liked to be nude.
Exactly. But yeah, so to the answer to that question, Harry said he's the most likely to do nudity.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why not?
sure. Awesome. And Niall he just laughs.
Yeah. I wish I could see that, like, conversation, like, unedited.
I know.
Just, like, I don't want I don't want any cuts.
No, and I also want to see the other boys' reaction.
Yeah.
Like, give that to me. What did Louis look like? What did he say? Or, like, did he laugh? What did Liam do? Like, come on.
And they must have said something too.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Right.
Harry just gets all the screen time because he's like the most interesting or whatever. I can't
Right.
even imagine having that much like alluring like qualities about
know.
me. Like I think that would fuck me up actually.
It's too much. It feels like too much pressure.
Yeah.
But maybe it's not if you're, like, just automatically, like, outgoing and, like, ready to talk to people and just have answers right off the bat. Like, I'm like, give me 30 seconds to think about my response to you.
Yeah.
And then maybe it'll be interesting, but maybe you'll be like, okay.
Like I
You
think
know?
yeah, I think he handles it well, even like at such a young age. But I think there would be like concerns for me of like how much of this is just based on like whatever, like you don't even know me and you like me, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
and also there's like a weird like sexual thing about it too. Obviously, even this question was like
Yeah.
extremely sexual.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My mom, some more background. My mom is in New York City, like, singing with a large
God, I
choir.
forgot about that.
Yeah. It sounds like they were having, like, a lot of fun. Like, they went to Central Park, and they took pictures. Like, my aunt took a picture hugging a tree, which is, like, so real. Like, for her, like, that's on brand. But it looks
Does
like
she
they're
do
having a lot
that
of fun.
usually?
I mean, I think I've seen it pictures of her hugging trees at least like 3 or 4 times. Which, like, how many pictures do you have hugging trees?
At least one. I have a very specific image in my mind of me, like, maybe 12 or something, wearing, like, my cousins were in town.
Yeah.
We were walking around as that was the only activity to do in my town. Our town.
Our town. Oh my god, this town.
And I was like, take a picture of me. And then I hugged a tree and I was wearing, so I had a one-piece leopard print. It was white. And then like the leopard print part was like different rainbow colors.
Oh.
And it was like ruffly and it was strapless. And I was wearing shorts. I don't remember what they were. I bet they were like plaid though.
Yeah.
Like that was like a thing. And I think I had a neon green Aeropostale tote bag.
Wow.
And I think my perm was in full, like, just full perm.
I forgot about that perm. Oh,
I got perms at least 2
my
times, maybe
God.
3. And, like, I think it's weird because I'm pretty sure I have wavy curly hair.
Yeah.
But I was like, I need to be like Taylor Swift. And also other girls were getting perms.
Right, yeah.
Did everybody else in the world, like you out there listening, were the girls at your school, like in your childhood, getting perms? Or is that just me or us?
I mean, I feel like it had to... I mean, I don't fucking know. I was gonna be like, it had to be a worldwide thing, but I don't know. I have no fucking
Like
clue.
little girls getting perms.
Little girls getting perms. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I feel like I can picture that picture. I can see it in my mind's eye.
I kind of want to find it right now.
Do it. While you do that, I'm going to talk about my mom's experience
Okay.
in New York. But they're performing with this, like, huge choir of, like, 240 people. That's insane.
All from our place, our town.
No, the entire town is going to know.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. No, it's like different choirs from around the country. Anyway, my mom, they were practicing 5 hours of practice.
What the fuck? Why are they practicing for 5 hours?
I don't
Aren't
know.
they all like older too?
Yeah, I would assume so.
5 hours is crazy.
5 hours is insane. Like, they're not on the X Factor.
This is not One Direction.
This is not One Direction. But the concert's tomorrow, and then they're gonna go have dinner on a ship.
I feel like back to One Direction. I feel like the personas, they don't really have a persona, like, at least media training wise at this time.
Right.
But it is just, like, my perception of their persona at this time. It just feels so different from, like, how they are even in a few more months.
Yeah, right. It, like, yeah, just kind of the work that they did and the training that they got from this moment where they're literally responding to a pinup question and Niall's like laughing with his bleached hair.
Like, they literally seem like a stinky, gross boys.
They do. They do. To like where they're at, even like, spoiler alert, when they're like, not performing, but like recording the video diaries. Mm-hmm. Like, drastic. Is that?
I thought you said Jurassic.
Jurassic Park. Jurassic. Listening to me talk, I'm just like, can I speak? No.
No, I mean, I got it.
Yeah.
It's just like the enunciation confused my brain for a second.
That makes sense.
So this video, this Extra Factor segment with One Direction is basically, from what I could find out, like the day before they perform.
Okay.
And then in the comments of this the YouTube video of this, someone said that the performances they show on this episode seem different from what was aired.
Oh.
And apparently they do a performance for Simon before, like if they do a first performance.
Yeah.
And he like gives them notes and stuff, and then they do a second performance where it's like the real deal, and like that's like what determines it. Yeah. Which is really like, it makes a lot of sense, but it's just so weird to think about that.
Yeah. And yeah, no, I think that's also a good thing.
Yeah.
Especially for our boys.
Yeah, because I don't know if they're, like, behind the scenes, I have no clue if they're assigned someone to help them, like, in the background, like, before they, like, show up to Marbella.
Right.
And, like, Simon's house. You would think so, but maybe they have to hire out their own people or something. I know. Which is a huge, like, investment. So assuming that they're on their own, like, it makes sense. Or even, like, they have someone hired that, like, only helps them part-time or something like that. Like, it makes sense, like, that you would have a first thing and then, like, hey, here's some things you can do to help.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Especially if it's, like, the performance that they're putting in the episode.
Yeah.
I'm sure they want it to seem like, oh, okay, so these groups are actually a good decision to move forward, and not, like, if they choose One Direction and their performance was a little rough, then they'd be like, why did they move on?
And it is a little rough.
It is.
Let's just say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least, like, you know, compared to, like, industry standards.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Like, if I heard them at, like, a local talent show, I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah. Oh, wow, oh my god. Like
a battle of the bands or something.
Yeah, on a parade float.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did do that.
Yeah, you did. That's
weirdly enough.
That's what I was
singing
picturing.
Taylor Swift in a parade.
In a parade.
And also,
on a moving vehicle.
Yeah, that was crazy. Playing the keyboard. Mm-hmm. Like, I kind of want to go back to those days. I don't think it was that fun, but just, I want to see what that was like.
Right. Try to remember it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if you like watch this episode and then like compare it to what was aired on the main episode, the performances do seem different. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious, like, what the notes were.
Yeah. Simon. I actually would love to have a conversation with you. What were the notes? Yeah, and that's a threat. What were the notes on this? You should have them still. I'm talking to him like he's listening.
Well, they have footage, surely, somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
Like, just give it to me and I'll, like, sort through everything. I don't even care.
Literally, give us all of the footage.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Like, if I could watch just, like, every single camera angle they had for, like, each of their auditions. I know we've said this before, but, like, if I could just do that, like, straight through and just watch it from that angle and just, like, know every single little thing that was said, because like the extended cut X Factor like stuff they release is crazy, but it's also like I still need to know more.
Yeah, I agree.
I cannot stress this enough. Send me the drive.
Send it to us.
Whatever it is. Yeah. I don't know how like conglomerates store their video data,
I know,
but like
right.
send it to me.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah.
Uncut.
Uncut.
Untouched.
Virginal.
Exactly.
Okay, and then a little bit later in the episode, the host like interviews them, and I think this is after they performed, and Harry is saying like since Simon created them, they don't want to prove him wrong because he probably doesn't like to be wrong.
Which, yeah,
I suppose so. Like it would freak me out if like I was like handpicked to be in a group, and then like, okay, what are their expectations for me? Like, oh my God.
You've all been put together by him. Did that make it more pressure? Do you feel that you delivered?
We felt that it was his creation, and we didn't. The main thing we did not want to do is show that he's wrong. Yeah. I'm sure he doesn't like to be wrong.
Like it definitely would feel that the weight of it, like especially because like they're not supposed to necessarily be there, you know.
You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here by the fates. Yeah, the weight of that, the higher expectations, I would assume.
Yeah, I just still can't like. Oh my God, I just want to like see it. I want to like if I could time travel, this is what I would do.
Right. Yeah. I would apply to work on the X Factor. Be a, I don't know.
PA,
yeah. Work in the background, take my notes, get everything, all the information. Become friends.
Well, maybe not that, but I just want to see how they were behind closed doors. Like, how much did their personality change from like on camera versus like not? Because I'm sure they said some fucked up stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Come on. And I just want to know everything. I want to know everything about each of their, like, relationships with each other.
Yeah.
Like, especially, like, when we, hear, more in the future that Liam and Louis did not have a great relationship at this time. I want to see that so bad.
I know.
Show me. Like, the fact that they were, like, feuding and, like, they still... Like, it still wasn't a major issue for, like, the band itself. It's actually crazy.
They showed up for each other, despite the fact that they were feuding.
Yeah.
Which is, like, it shows you how determined they really were.
Yeah. Oh, my God. And then a little bit later in the video, Simon says that a superstar group has emerged out of today. But yeah, no way of knowing what he was talking about. But if, like, in retrospect, if he was not talking about One Direction, that would be super fucking embarrassing for him.
Yeah, I know. But I'm sure if we asked him today, Simon, he'd probably be like, oh, I knew it was One Direction.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sure you did.
Fuck you. I don't want to see you again in my life.
I know. Actually, for business purposes, if you would like to... have an interview.
I would rather talk to like stagehand.
That's true.
And I'm just, like, genuinely be interested in that.
That would actually be
like something like that more than Simon Cowell. Absolutely not. The vibes would be rancid.
That would make for good internet content, though.
Ew, no.
I don't think either of us.
You can do it on your own.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
I don't know if I have the personality. I think I would have to like really draw. Like I would have to really construct some form of personality to be able to do that. Like I'd have to like act. I'd have to perform myself to be in a mode to interview Simon in a way that I would want to.
Yeah, without being like overly nice and also without being like I want to be mean.
Yeah.
But like I wouldn't want it to cause like an actual issue.
No, I know. I would want to match the energy that he's been literally providing his entire life.
Yeah. I don't even know the details of his shit, like, in general and also with One Direction, but everything I know, I hate.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. What happened?
How was your childhood?
Yeah, how was your childhood?
Oh, bleh. He's like Elon Musk to me.
Whoa. Crazy.
In a way.
Yeah.
No, he's literally Elon Musk.
He's literally Elon Musk.
But I really feel like he is in a way.
Maybe he's like the British Elon Musk. I don't know.
I was trying to think because Elon Musk is already South African.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, it's really not the same thing because he's not like going into space. Imagine Simon Cowell went to space. But like this, you wouldn't be able to tell me because when we did Niall's audition,
Yes.
Katy Perry had not yet gone into space.
Literally, Katy Perry. When we recorded Niall's audition, Katy Perry was almost basically irrelevant at the time.
Yeah,
Like she was just there. Like she was Katy Perry. She was, I don't know what she was still married to Orlando Bloom. They're in a separation, I saw. But she's now in the public eye again because she went to fucking space.
yeah.
And it's like, listening back to that episode after it happened, I was like, God damn it.
I know.
Katy Perry.
We did a Katy Perry deep dive.
Yeah.
No, but she was like, I think she was becoming relevant again too because of like some of her songs were becoming trends. I can't remember what it's called now.
Oh.
I don't even want to say it because I hate summer in the middle of winter,
Yeah.
like a hard candy with a surprise center.
Exactly. They were like the sounds.
Thinking of you.
Oh.
That's what it's called.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
The name of the song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like a big trend.
Right.
A few months ago. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think she did something else too, because I was literally like, she is not, like, even when we were recording that episode, I was like, she is not my favorite.
No, no. Like, the only thing I can give her any...
Oh, because her last album or song or whatever sucked.
Oh, that
Remember?
makes sense. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like, it was like so basic.
Yes.
I'm like, your first music was so good. Like, she would be embarrassed of you now.
That is a hot topic.
That's literally what everyone says on my corner of the internet.
I don't get there. I'm not on that corner of the internet.
I guess I was at one point.
You were.
But like when her songs were like trending on TikTok or whatever, I just would sometimes see like somebody would post like an old music video of hers, and she was so indie, like literally independent artist, and like so unique. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like her voice was unique, like her style, like her persona, whatever. And then I don't know what happened to her.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like, why do artists have to make it? Like, I get that, like, it gives you a ton of stability. But sometimes I'm just like, it would have been so much better if you just stayed the way you were.
I know.
And just, made, like, maybe... I don't know how much musicians make.
I have no idea.
But, like, you don't need to make, like, $1 million or something.
No.
Just, like, settle for, like, 100.
Right.
I don't know.
I know. $100.
$100.
Yeah, just settle for $100. Come on, guys. Why are we selfish here?
Yeah, like, you're literally worse than Elon Musk.
Yeah. Literally. But yeah, no, the only thing that was going for her was the fact that she said yes for Niall.
Oh.
Other
Like,
than that, I don't give a shit
That's
about
the
her.
last good thing she did.
Yeah.
Is make Niall famous.
Exactly. After that, downfall. I think she has a child. I don't know anything about the child.
Oh,
but
does she?
I think so.
Wow.
I think she was talking about that before she went to space.
I just remembered her song. It's like sexy, confident, da 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 da.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the hell is this?
She's making music for the children now. I have no idea. I don't
I
know.
think she genuinely
what the
thinks
sound
it's like
is.
very women empowerment.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Wow. Just like going to space was.
Just like going to space.
And all
Like,
of that
fuck you. You don't need to go to space.
impact on the world. The cultural impact, the environmental impact,
And the way that,
money.
like, nobody knew she was, like, I didn't know that was happening until they were in the sky.
No. And I think that's the point. Because I think if people were talking about it even a day beforehand, it would have been, like, the biggest backlash, like it was, but worse. They probably wouldn't have gone to space if people knew, beforehand. And maybe people did. Maybe there was a group. But, like, if the entire internet knew, there is no way that they would have had, like, anyone excited for them.
She would have been better off because then she probably would have gotten, like, bullied off of doing that.
Yeah, she would have.
And that just would be better for everybody. Like,
yeah.
One less person going to space for no good fucking reason.
Exactly.
Like, you're not even, like, a scientist.
No, you're not.
She's just like,
astronaut.
oh my god, it was so crazy being up in there. And I'm like, girl, just stay here.
Stay here.
Like, fix your life.
Fix yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's Katy Perry.
And that is literally Katy Perry. I think it's good to have that Katy Perry talk because it really did sound like we were all for Katy Perry.
Did it?
I mean, maybe it felt like that because when I watched, like I said, when I rewatched it, everything was happening with her. And I was like, I sound like I would live for her, but no.
No, I guess we didn't say anything, like, negative.
No.
But, like, the only negative thing I remember saying is, like, not Katy Perry.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, I hope, like, that comes across as Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
And, like, I don't know. Like, if you're a fan of hers, like, I don't get it.
I
could be, like, I am, like, a fan. Like, okay, like, I like Taylor Swift, but literally, like, her first 2 albums. Mm-hmm. Like, if you're like that for Katy Perry, I could understand that.
Right, exactly.
If you like her now, I just don't know. Like,
I don't know.
I'm also not, like, One Direction, obviously, like, a lot of people that like One Direction like other pop, artists and stuff. Yep. But I'm just not in that. Like, I don't know. I'm very critical of celebrities that aren't One Direction. I'm literally like, no, Louis Tomlinson is not a rich fucking man.
know.
Like, that's like that's just like a little guy.
And if that makes us delusional, then that's fine.
I'm self-aware about it, at least.
Right. Yeah. Self-aware and delusional.
Yeah. Like, being a fan of One Direction at this point is no longer a choice.
No, it's not.
It's literally like, that's my relative. Like,
well,
if they fuck up, like, I'm gonna be fucking mad at them.
Yeah,
but like,
exactly.
that's like literally like, I don't know.
It's a part of my identity.
Yeah.
Like, removing One Direction from myself, like, I would have to start over. I would have to literally be born again. Mm-hmm. Like, there's nothing in my world that can do that.
Everything for me is One Direction. Like,
literally.
Who am I without One Direction?
Exactly.
Who are we without One Direction? Because we bonded over One Direction a lot.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
Like, my lowest moments in my life, One Direction.
One Direction was there.
Exactly.
Zayn Malik was there for me in my
Niall
dreams.
Horan was literally there.
He was literally there.
He was literally there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly that. Wow. 12 seconds of an extra factor clip has got us at 42 minutes.
Perfect.
Exactly.
I knew it. But yeah, all that said, that is basically all of the content that we're talking about today.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't look like there was an extra factor episode for episode 10.
Okay.
Obviously, the re-uploaded YouTube videos are pretty, janked up. I hope that sounds like a slur.
No. Because it's like...
Because I feel like I say janky a lot
janky is a word, yeah.
So I just was like, janked up, guys.
Janked up. Okay.
But that was very Midwest. I need to just, stop pointing out your Midwest accent.
I feel...
As if I don't have it.
I feel like I'm just so... Like, I'm so unaware of how Midwest I sound until someone points it out, because I'm just talking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I think about my vowels, and then sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
But when I'm like, oh, janky, I know that sounds Midwest, but then you really say janky. Like, that's not even, I didn't even say it right, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Janky. Yeah, like that. Like, I can't do that right now for some reason.
Say it like you mean it.
Janky.
It sounds like we're trying to say, like, jinkies.
I know, I was just thinking about that. But yeah, anyway, as far as I could tell, Extra Factor returns for the first live show episode, which is coming up so soon, but not
excited.
yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We still have the decision to get through. Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, that's going to be our next episode.
We literally have, like, 2 more judges' houses, like, content to get through. Because they have, like, the extended bonus content from a couple years ago.
My computer is very loud right now.
Is it?
Do you hear that? Listen.
Is it, like, bad?
I don't know. This era of MacBook, I got the bad one.
I don't know if MacBooks are good. Like, I played Sims for, like, I don't know, maybe an hour or less. And it was so hot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is like a brand new MacBook.
Right.
Not brand new, but it's like a year old.
Right, which is basically brand new. It should be brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I can, like, I have that to play balloons. And I've played it,
oh my god, I haven't played that in so
times.
long.
But it is so, like, it stutters. What's the word? It's, what
Legs.
is it? Legs, that's what I want to say.
Oh, I meant legs.
It lags so much that I'm like, there's so many games that I want to play, but there's no way, like, if I downloaded a game onto my computer, it would just explode. And that's the life that I accept for now.
Yeah, I think I just one day need to get, if I could do it in the next 5 years, that'd be great, because I've been an aspiring gamer for like my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
And yes, I play Sims, not a lot even, but I'm a lifelong Sims player.
Yeah.
Like literally since I was like 6 or some shit.
Yeah.
And some other stuff I don't even know right now, like Life is Strange, whatever. But I've never had like a console. I really want to. I've only done like desktop.
Yeah.
But even I could do desktop, but I've just never had a good computer to do it, or laptop or whatever.
Yeah. I would absolutely get a desktop computer. If I, like, right now, the apartment I live in is not, well, actually, fuck it. I totally could.
You could if you wanted.
I literally could.
If you tried.
If I tried. Maybe I should just do that. Like, who cares? I don't even, like, this is what I use my laptop for. But anyway, should we wrap it up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. I think our only other like personal note is that we are almost done with rewatching, or I'm rewatching season 6 of Love Island USA.
Yeah, we're on the finale.
Yeah, literally.
Which is crazy.
It's like 2 hours long, so.
And then, are we gonna watch the reunion? Is there any does that kind of talk about where they are afterwards?
We need to talk after we finish the finale. I need to tell you everything for like an hour.
Okay.
Because like when I watch it by myself, my favorite thing is to just like look up, like, especially if I'm watching like an old one.
Yeah.
Which I haven't done for a while because I've been caught up with UK for like a few years now.
Mm-hmm.
But like especially if I'm watching an old like series, to look up everybody.
Yeah.
Like what they're doing, who's together still,
yeah.
if anybody. And now I get to tell you everything out of my own brain. That's, like, amazing.
I'm so excited to look at all of their Instagrams.
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, and because I see them. I see them on social media.
No!
Like, not any details about them, but, like, them on, like, carpets and, like
sponsorships.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like...
It is just, like, influencer stuff.
Yeah,
it's not even,
sure.
like, super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been holding back. So, yeah.
Love Island.
Crazy.
I love that silly show.
It is very fun to watch.
It is. It's so entertaining. And it's like, you know, I'm studying.
Yeah. I'm locked in. I'm literally locked in.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a child staring at the screen. And it doesn't help that you have such a huge TV.
Like, my TV, like... I'm sure for a lot of people it's normal size, but like for the distance from the couch, it is a good size.
Yeah.
Like to me, because I like watching TV a lot. I really love TV. I hate that that's like can that sound better? I don't watch movies actually that much. Like I watch television. Like I wish that sounded like better. Like oh, I like movies. Like that sounds fine.
Yeah.
I like TV. Like that sounds so stupid.
Right. Yeah.
But I really watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
But it is huge.
Yeah.
It's like a movie theater, like, you know, based on how far you are from the screen. Like,
Yeah.
It's pretty big. And especially your TV is like a computer monitor size.
It literally, yeah, no, it literally is. And it's also from, like, 2017.
Yeah, to be fair, my TV before was like literally my childhood TV.
Yeah.
From like 2008 or something like that.
Crazy. Yeah.
So like once that broke and died and passed away, which I had to recycle and pay like $25 for.
That experience too was crazy.
Yeah, and then I had to buy a new TV.
Yeah.
And like research. Oh my god, it barely fit in my little 2004 Camry. I am nothing like I have to be frugal, like, and like, what's the word, like, scrappy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it almost did not fit in my little Camry because I think it's like 55 inches.
Yeah.
I don't have a super big living room, so that's kind of crazy.
It does feel like it literally is like a movie theater. You just walk in and pooh, there it is.
Yeah, especially like being in Greece, like some of I didn't even watch TV there. I didn't even turn the TV on one single time.
Wow.
Like, I don't know, I have my phone.
Right.
But like some of the like especially the ones where I stayed in like a cheaper budget like hotel, the the TVs were so tiny. Like my MacBook like 13-inch TV.
Like, don't even say that you have TVs, okay? You don't. You
Yeah,
have a
I guess you can
computer
watch
monitor.
the news or something in Greek.
Right. There you go.
Even though I didn't turn it on.
Yeah.
But all I turned on was the AC. That's it.
Exactly. Real.
They should have good ACs. I mean, like, it could be better, but like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Love Island, Greece,
Love Island.
Spain, family, mom. Your mom.
My mom, in specific, going to New York
Yeah.
for travels, which is the first time she's been to New York.
Oh, yeah.
It's honestly probably the farthest away she's ever been from her home.
I know that kind of thing is so normal and common, but like every time I think about that, it scares me.
Yeah.
Like it freaks me out. Like I know once, like there's this girl, what?
I'm just like thinking about it. I'm like, besides like my aunt on my mom's side and like on my dad's side, but like I know my mom doesn't have a passport. None of my sisters have a passport.
Oh.
I don't think my dad has a passport. I don't think my grandma had a passport.
And that's actually so normal. And
yeah.
You don't need to want to travel.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Or even if you want to, like obviously it's expensive and like it doesn't need to be like your lifestyle or anything.
Yeah.
But that is like crazy to think about. But I remember in there was a girl in our school and she, at the time that we knew her, she had never been out of the county.
Wait, who was it? Oh, yeah.
I forget her last name, but yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that just like hit me because I was like, oh my god, because I used to come to the cities. Do they know that we were based in the Twin Cities? Okay.
I mean, not officially, but I think when we talked about like the One Direction dance party, we said it.
Minneapolis, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that's like vague enough, big enough for me not to care that much.
Yeah, that's fair. But I remember being like, oh my gosh, like I traveled to the Twin Cities, like to visit family. Like I've been out of that, like I've been to a different state.
Yeah.
Like what? But yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'd be so curious. Anyone out there listening, like the culture that you grew up around.
Yeah.
Because for us, like there was still differences in like class and like, you know, that sort of like privilege. But most people were not going on vacation. Like
No.
I was fucking jealous of the kids, very few, but of the kids who got to go to like Disneyland every year. I never went once, or Disney World or whatever.
No.
Or like even just like, oh, we're going to our annual trip to Florida. I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
I've never been there.
Yeah.
I've never seen the ocean.
Right. Yeah, literally.
Like,
yeah.
I guess I'm going to the lake this weekend.
Yeah, exactly. The little lake that's 15 to 20 minutes away.
Or the dirty fucking river.
Or the dirty river. With, like, you have to make sure that the water is clean enough to swim in.
Yeah, and it really never is.
No.
Yeah,
No.
and there's like scary animals in there. Like my dad almost
yeah.
got like bit by a snapping turtle in that
is
beach.
insane. What? Wow. I just remember like the crawfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
those were so fun. I don't think I played with them, but I would just kind of like walk around and like kind of scare them away and stuff.
Yeah.
That was so fun.
I remember like putting sticks in the water and like having them like grab the sticks and be like, but I was
Where is
always,
this going?
I don't know, we're just talking. I was always too scared to like pick them up because I was like afraid
Oh
of
my god,
getting
they're
pinched.
scary.
They
Like, I don't
are.
like crawly things.
No.
Like from afar, it's fine.
Yeah.
But like, ooh, like
Yeah.
you could go anywhere.
Right, you literally could go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
the crawfish.
I don't even know what the point, like how we got onto
I don't
that
know. I don't even
was.
know what this episode was.
This was like probably the most bonus episode
Yes.
like we're ever gonna have, where
Yeah.
it's like, yes, there's like some content to discuss.
Yep.
Because like I said, I don't think I've ever seen the footage before.
No.
Before, going on this, podcast journey.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yap.
Yep. But yeah. Well,
But yeah, next time we'll be back to the main episode
Mm-hmm.
of X Factor and the judge's decision.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, a lot to get into still.
yeah.
So,
On the edge of my seat, I don't know what's gonna happen.
oh my god, what's the judge's decision going to be?
What are they gonna say?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep. Always
Every
find
single
us
week.
Every single week.
And thank you for subscribing.
And thank you for
and
subscribing.
rating and commenting.
and downloading.
Oh my god. Ew.
I don't know if that will ever feel natural.
Yeah, it has to be like a joke because I'm like, ew.
Right. Like, do it if you want to.
Like, I think the thing I would say is, like, obviously if you feel inclined to and you like it,
Yeah.
do anything to support.
Yep.
You can follow us on Instagram, comment. But I think just, like, the conversation.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to, like, be like, hey, if you have any thoughts about this, more.
Yes. Yeah.
And I literally want to hear
Right.
from you.
Yeah.
I need to hear from you.
I need to hear from you,
Right
our
in.
listeners.
Call in.
Call in. Oh my God. Ring, ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Phone call. Ending the phone call. Beep.
All right. See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye. Click.